East LA's very own Rocky Padilla. I wish you love. Good morning, RRR Radio 904 in the morning, Friday morning, September. El 14 de septiembre 2018. We're expecting a whole lot of, and I mean a whole lot of rain going to be happening here in South Texas. We got some kind of a tropical disturbance or something the hell's going on out there in the Gulf Coast, and it's going to bring a whole crap load of rain to South Texas here, and I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for this tropical storm. And you're probably going, well, Robert, how do you prepare for a tropical storm, Robert? I got to go to H-E-B. I got to buy a case of beer, a couple of bottles of wine, maybe some rolling paper, some condoms. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for this tropical storm. I'm not prepared. So after the morning show, I'm going to go to H-E-B and prepare. I've got to prepare. Also, I'm very, very worried because I'm going to be watching the big fight tomorrow night, Canelo Triple G, and I'm not going to pay for it. I'm not going to pay $79.99 for a fight. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to watch that fight illegally. I'm going to keep my $79 in my pocket. Woohoo! I'm not going to pay for that fight. And even more so, Sunday night, WWE pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell, $69.99. Am I going to pay for it? No, I'm going to watch it illegally. Hey, man, it is what it is. At least I'm being honest. So getting back to being prepared for the hurricane or the tropical disturbance, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for this tropical storm. So I'm thinking at least 2 cases of, I'll get 1 case of Michelob Ultra and another case of Shiner Bock. And then I'll buy at least 10 DiGiorno pizzas. And then I'll buy at least 4 pounds of pre-prepared wings. And then from there, I'll buy, let me see, I may stop and get some porn. Why not? It's tropical storm time, whatever the case may be. I don't know, man. I'm not prepared. I just know I got to go to H-E-B and prepare for this tropical storm. And definitely lots of toilet paper. No doubt, lots and lots of toilet paper. Definitely want to be prepared. There we go. There we go. As to Cindy Martinez Hernandez says, good morning, Robert. Back on board on the road to Boston. Please come to Boston for the springtime. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. I used to be a singer. I think I retired after the second song. I sang 2 songs and I retired. That was the end of that. Good morning, Chada Ganata, Augie Rodriguez, Jen Cadillo, good morning, good morning. Juan A. Gonzalez, good morning, good morning, good morning. Cindy Martinez Hernandez on the road, on vacation out there, joining me from in between New York and Boston. There we go. And it was Juan Vargas, good morning. Leroy Urbazo, good morning, good morning. Michelle Ramirez Williams, good morning. Anyways, it is Friday morning, Freeform Friday it is. Lots to talk about. Let's see what's going on. Check this out, crazy story. Domino's Pizza regrets telling customers that they'll get 100 years of free pizza if they put a Domino's tattoo on themselves. Well, lo and behold, at least about 100 people went and put a Domino's tattoo on their elbow, on their leg, on their naga, and now they want 100 years of free pizza. They're saying they didn't really mean it. And now the people who got the tattoo, they're stuck with those tattoos of Domino's Pizza. Good morning, John. Good to Debbie Peña. Good morning, Anthony Hernandez. Good morning, brother. How we doing? Deborah Camarillo, Anaheim, California, La Casa. Good morning, Roxanne Mims. Good morning, good morning. Edward Castillo. Oh, it's Edward. Today's your birthday, right, dude? Today's Edward's birthday. DJ Edward Castillo. It's his birthday today. I'm going to give you all a fun fact about Edward Castillo. I am about 7 years older than Edward and better looking, no doubt. But back in the day, I got to know Edward because I used to hang out with his brothers a lot. But Edward was a little kid, a little huequito mocoso. Edward, huequito mocoso. So Edward sometimes, while me and his brothers were out there drinking the beer, in the driveway in the backyard of his house, we'd be drinking beers and smoking a little weed and, listening to Jimmy Edwards, right? Edward Castillo would come out in his diaper. He'd come out in his diaper. I'm not lying. Sometimes he'd come out without his diaper, and we'd be laughing up a storm. But anyways, that's another story. But anyways, Edward was a little kid, little Paquito Mocoso, and he'd come out, with his diaper on, and he had a can of beer in his hand. I said, man, he's going to be an alcoholic. Edward's going to be an alcoholic. Pobrecito Edward. Anyways, happy birthday, DJ Edward Castillo. Really, dude, I remember when you were in diaper, dude. It's one funny, really, man. Forget that Edward was a little kid in a diaper, and he already had a tattoo with a skull with fire on the side of his naga. And I go, hey, Edward, man, you're a little baby, man. How come you got a tattoo with a skull with fire going through it on the side of your naga? And he couldn't talk at the time, but so there you go. Sometimes he can't talk now, but that's another story. Pobre Edward, he said, well, why in the hell did I get on and join Robert on the morning show? It's because you like me, Edward. That's right, Edward. There we go. Happy birthday, DJ Edward Castillo. So anyway, Domino's regrets offering 100 years of free pizza if you get a tattoo of Domino's pizza on your body. So they're not going to do it. Sorry. Now, check this out. Check out this crazy story. A man in India, check this out, listen up. A man, wait a minute, what the hell? Let's do some good morning shout out to Roseanne Gallegos. Good morning, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez. Edward, what do you mean it's not your birthday? Dude, I just gave you a special shout out and everything, Edward. Edward, I got it on Facebook. It said it's your birthday, dude. Oh, no, I forgot. Halloween's on the 31st. Really, Edward? I got an alert saying it was your birthday. Are you playing games or what, dude? Edward, once in a while, tries to get free money by telling people it's his birthday. Like today, he'll probably be walking around with 2 or 3 20s on his shirt and looking to get some of that birthday money. When times get really, really sad and he's got no money, Edward pulls his stunt. He'll tell people it's his birthday and put some dollar bills on his shirt and goes walking around trying to get some birthday money. It's Edward, man. He thinks of everything. So anyways, Roseanne Gallegos, good morning, good morning. Let's get back to my story. Check out the story. Crazy story. A man in India shocked police officers when he walked into a station with the head of his wife. How crazy is this? The suspect was holding a bag in one hand and a machete in the other hand, according to the report in India. In footage taken by someone at the station, the 35-year-old man is heard telling the officers, "This is my wife. I gave her all the love I could." In fact, I love her so much, I cut off her head. How crazy is this? Anyways, at that point, the man, after saying, "This is my wife, I gave her all the love I could," pulled the woman's head out of the plastic bag and held it up, telling officers, "This is my wife, and she cheated on me." Well, anyways, he claimed that he saw a guy near the plantation having sex with his wife. Well, the man ran up with a machete and cut off his wife's head. Started chasing the guy, but the guy was a world-class sprinter, and he couldn't catch him. So anyways, there you have it. I don't condone this. Let's get this straight. I don't condone this of a man catching his wife cheating and cutting off her head. I don't condone this whatsoever. But I really like the idea. Right. Hey, man, women are always doing this to men, but you don't cut off, our heads. You cut off our other head. I mean, really, man, y'all ladies are always doing this. Us guys, we got nothing for women to cut off. So, we're just kind of like, hey, what can we cut off? Like I said, I don't condone this. I don't think it's right. But I like the idea. You want to cheat on me? I don't like that. Right. It would be really cool for me to put a machete over my headboard of my bed. I said, okay, you see that? You see that? You're going to feel that. If I catch you messing around with somebody else, man, you're going to get a machete and then some. There you go. So anyways, there you have it. An Indian man cut off his wife's head because he caught her cheating on him. And there you have it. Art Rivas, good morning, good morning, good morning. Deborah Camarillo, good morning. Brian Bissett, good morning. John Hernandez, Irene Gayona, prima. How you doing, prima? Oh, yes, getting back to Edward Castillo. Edward, I don't appreciate you lying on Facebook, dude. I don't appreciate you lying on Facebook saying it's your birthday, dude, when it's not your birthday, Edward. Don't be doing that no more, Edward. I was getting ready to cut you a check for $100 because it was your birthday. You're my buddy, Edward. You're my buddy. I was going to cut you a check for $100 right now for a birthday gift. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that, Edward. I don't appreciate that whatsoever. Anyways, I'll never forget one time I met Edward, and it was his birthday. Pobrecito Edward. He must have been in a poor side of town. It was back in like about 94, 95. It was Edward's birthday, and when I met up with him for lunch, you know how people put dollar bills on your shirt? Well, Edward had food stamps on his shirt. He had a food stamp, a 5, a 10, a couple of ones. Put up food stamps. I said, Edward, I think you're with the wrong crowd, dude. You got to start hanging around with people who got a little bit more money than for them to be giving you food stamps, Edward. Enough is enough. There you go. So anyways, I tell you what, let's get to my question of the day. Here we go, question of the day. You know, the other day when it was raining, this is all true. The other day when it was raining, I saw a lady walking her dog. The lady had an umbrella. All true. The lady had an umbrella, and she was walking her dog. Now, let me tell you what the kicker to this is. Her pet, a dog, had a raincoat on. I said, are you serious? The dog had a real fancy little plastic raincoat, see-through raincoat, so you could see his whole body. So I just thought to myself, que pinche chihuahua chiflado. So why would you put a raincoat on your dog? Are you serious? Well, that being said, let me see here. $5 from Anthony Hernandez says, hey, Robert, Harbor Freight, $5 for a machete. Anthony, my only question is this. Do they also offer a bail bondsman, dude? Because I may need a bail bondsman, dude. When it's all said and done, Anthony, I may need a bail bondsman. Wouldn't it be terrible if you pull out a machete on a girl and say, oh, let go, and she takes the machete from you and turns it around and says, okay, come on, you want to go ahead and do so to you what you were going to do to me. And, she tries chasing you around. I wouldn't like that. I don't think so. So, question of the day, dressing up your pets, silly or not silly? Because I know some people that like dressing up their pets. Really, man, enough is enough. I'll never forget one time I was a little confused and I saw a lady walking with her little puppy, poodle, or whatever, and I told her, hey, lady, ma'am, your daughter, she looks like a dog. She looks like a dog. Is that actually a dog or is that your daughter? I mean, because she's not too good looking. And, well, really, man, about a month ago, I picked up a couple from Mexico. And, I could hang with them. I was talking Spanish. I could hang with them. Hola, ¿cómo te va todo? And I'm going, pues muy bien, ¿cómo le va todo a ustedes? Right? We're talking in Spanish here, right? Sí, aquí estamos en San Antonio por la primera vez. I said, oh, sí, pues te va a gustar San Antonio. And we're talking, right? I'm hanging with them, right? I can hang with the Spanish. And all of a sudden, they came out with, andamos buscando ropa para, tenemos 3 niños, pero son chihuahuas. And I go, ¿eh? Digo, tenemos 3 niños, tres perritos que son chihuahuas. Y les queremos comprar ropa. And I go, you want to buy dogs? You want to buy your dogs clothes? Sí. ¿Dónde podemos ir? No hay un Jesse Penney. No hay un Macy's. And I go, really? No hay un Saks Fifth Avenue. I said, I don't think those clothing stores sell clothes for pets, for dogs. And he goes, pues, ¿dónde podemos ir? ¿Dónde podemos ir? And I go, no sé. Anda para Dollar General or dale para Dollar Tree. Yo no sé. So really, man, they threw me for a loop. People are always asking me, where's the best restaurant? Where's the best massage parlor? Where can I get drugs? Where can I buy a good vibrator? People are always asking me these silly questions, but I've never been asked, where can I buy clothes for my dog and my cat? So I didn't know what to say, man. I said, I don't know. So anyways, really, people take it seriously when they dress their pets up. They really, really do. Anyways, I tell you what, head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. Dressing up your pets, silly or not silly? Good morning, John Aguilera, Jesse, Chuy Jimenez, good morning. Irene Vasquez Sandoval, good morning. Let's get back to the morning show. It is Freeform Friday. Let's do something by the Eagles, a little Hotel California. Buenos dias. There we go. Anyways, I still got the mic on right now. See, I forgot to turn off the mic. Okay, guys, the people listening to the radio, enjoy Hotel California. There we go. Now we can talk. So anyways, I tell you what, head on over to robertrivasradio.com right now. Click on the blue button that says mobile app. Click here and you'll be joining me live in the living color. Let's get back to Freeform Friday, Double R Radio.